this afternoon, and we aren't at our house where we normally be to go on YouTube and Facebook. But I wanted to come on for a few minutes and just let you know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against you, you shall condemn. There's many out there that are speaking against those that are speaking the truth. And I want to encourage you today to not stop doing what God called you to do. We are in the days of the fellowship of his sufferings. It's not an easy time. Fellowship of his sufferings. Let's think about that. The sufferings that Jesus went through, he went through it all so he could understand what you're going through. So, I want you to know this is not a surprise. Some of you are going through a hard time where you've lost loved ones in your family and you're really suffering. But 3 years ago, God said there would be many suddenlies. So why are we surprised? Now, a very good friend of mine, a prophetess, gave a word last year that there would be 3 kinds of people going home. Those that have done what they're supposed to do and God's calling them home to their reward. Those that would fail in what's coming down the road, but God's taking them home so their faith will not fail. Then there are those that have not done what God told them to do and God's taken them out. So, we don't understand everything because we don't know everything. We're not omniscient, we're not omnipotent, omnipresent like God. We only know in part. God is revealing some things. Yesterday he gave me the word that storm clouds were forming and a storm was coming. And I believe that that's going to happen in the natural, but I also believe that it's going to happen in the spiritual. There's many storms that are going to come against you. But what do we do when the storm comes? We are grounded in rock Jesus. He's the one that keeps us safe. He's the one that holds our hand. He's the one that keeps us from going down like the house built on the sand. If your life is built on the rock, he's going to be right there to help you through the storms. The other thing is, we are in the season of harvest. And when it's harvest time, there's labor to be done. And we're looking at a lot of things happening right now, but you need to look unto God, unto the author and finisher of your faith, and you need to listen to what he wants you to do, not what somebody else is doing. What is it that you're supposed to do? We cannot walk in offense. We cannot walk in anger. We cannot walk in judgment against our brothers and our sisters. We have to listen to God. We have to walk in love. And boy, sometimes it's harder than others, especially when somebody comes against you. Believe me, I've had plenty of that, so I can understand. But Jesus understands it. It removes the hindrances. It removes the doubt. It removes the fear. Praise is our greatest weapon. Oh, Jesus, I praise you today. I worship you today. I love you today, Lord. You are my all. You are everything I need. Get that praise going and quit mumbling and grumbling. Because remember, those Israelis, the Hebrews that were in the wilderness, the ones that were mumbling and grumbling, they didn't make it in. So it's better to have praise on your lips. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable unto you, O Lord. Oh, Jesus, you got a plan for those that are watching today. A good plan. The kind of plan that brings hope and brings everything that we need. Now, God is telling me there's going to be some really hard times with shortages of things. We need to make sure you have what you need, but get rid of what you don't need. There's ways to store things up. I learned you can freeze eggs. I've stored some up. You can get a rubber muffin pan that you can put in the oven. You take an egg and you crack it into the muffin pan. And then you freeze them. Then you take them out and you put them into a Ziploc bag. Prices are going to go up. They're not going to go down. I want you to be prepared. I've been talking about that. What happened to the 5 foolish virgins? They weren't prepared. Then when they did get the stuff they thought they needed and tried to get in, the door was shut. Jesus told them he didn't know it. Not that anyone wants it, forgot it. So be prepared in every way. Make sure love you today. Russell and I, we have an appointment out of town, so we're heading there. We wanted to come out and encourage you. Don't look at all the stuff that's going on in the world. Yes, there's bad things, but hey, if you read the book, you'll find that out. But you know what? In spite of it, it says gross darkness will cover the earth, but you will rise and you will shine, and your light will go into that darkness and draw many into the kingdom. So rise, shine, for your light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Let that glory of the Lord be upon you, that wherever you go, people will see that glory and be drawn to the light of God. Get out of your door. Go do something nice for somebody else. Don't have pity parties, because Jesus doesn't come and visit you when you have them. He doesn't like that. Wake up, get up, and go out. Have a great day. This is Helen, and over here is Russell.
Hello.
Saying hello to you today. He's driving. He's doing good. We're making it work. Hallelujah. Have a good day. Bye-bye.